Welcome back, Shaving Down Under. I'm Doug. My voice is a little bit gravelly still from Saturday night and the big game, Liverpool v Brighton. We'll get into that shortly. Today, I'm running late as usual. We're going to shave with Isfana from France. Just one of the most amazing designed labels you can buy. Inside will open, it's stuck. There we go. And that's the cream inside. And we'll finish that off with the aftershave splash. And today, we're going to go back with the old British Aristocrat. I thought, why not? Just an amazing razor. If you don't have one of these, you're just really missing out on life. It's just a cracker. Just beautiful line. Okay, and we'll go with the Vylon horsehair brush. Rightio, I'll just prepare and we'll get into this shave. Okay, so lovely leather. Smells really nice. This would be described as scent-wise as an Oriental, a Middle Eastern Oriental. Got a shop story today. Tell that a bit later. Not quite PG. A couple of new subscribers have come on board. I'd like to say thank you for joining up. Membership is free. Don't be shy, leave a comment. Join in the conversation. So we're still going with the Lord Super that's in here. And away we go. So as you can see from the shirt, Brighton didn't win, but we had a draw with Liverpool at Anfield. Oh God, this razor feels good. And the blade. So fun. So we had the first chance early and couldn't convert. Caught him on the break, it was beautiful. And then their first opportunity was just a masterclass goal, really. Mo Salah got the ball on the outside edge of the box and just crossed it in just to perfection to one of his players just coming through the centre, and he just lobbed it straight into the net. Nothing the keeper, nothing anyone could do. That's a goal 100% of the time. And then they went 2-0 up. Not too long after that. They almost went 3-0 up, but the goal was disallowed. That was just lucky, I can tell you that. Well, it's not lucky. It was there. You know, it come off his arm into the net. It was a really exciting game. And then later in the half, we scored. A new player, Enoch Mwepu. Just a glorious goal. And all of a sudden, us fans, we had belief. And it was great. Going at half time 2-1, you think you can do it. Uphill ask at Anfield, but you think you can do it. Then the second half, Mo Salah he was offside, he scored but was offside. And then we scored and made it 2-2. We just bossed them in the second half. We were the boss. And then we went 3-2, but it was disallowed offside. Oh. That was disappointing, but we held them out. 10 minutes to go, they showed the exits at Anfield, and the Liverpool supporters, they're all just piling out. So come on, you're 2-2. Don't you have belief in your team? Commiserations to Carl. Spurs just come up against United at the wrong time. United had to respond after getting done 5-0 by Liverpool the week before. So it was always going to be a tough ask. Saw the highlights though. The Sun had quite a few chances. He seems to be your main focus at the moment. Harry doesn't seem as far forward as usual. That's how it appears to me. I could be wrong. I'm just watching highlights. This is a really good soap. It's a semi-hard. It's between soap and cream. So it's quite fitting. We've got the Brighton shirt, the British razor, and the Egyptian blade in there, Mo Salah. It's like the game all over again. So I hope your weekend was as exciting as mine for everyone out there. I hope your Sunday was a bit better than mine. I was just hungover. I was sitting in my shop all day hungover. Had these two young girls in, they must have been about, I don't know, 19, 20 tops, probably 19, 18, 19. Lovely girls, a little bit alternative, but very nice. And yeah, it was a struggle to be a salesman because I was just feeling so seedy and trying to keep the energy level up. Well, there was none. I was just on this flat line. But it worked. They bought. She actually bought the toy I didn't think she'd buy. But they listened to me. I said, if you got the money, just buy the better toy. Because you can go and buy something cheaper, but you'll end up buying that better toy down the track. So that's not my shop story. That'll come up in the last pass when the kiddies have gone to bed. Yeah, so I just sat in the shop. It wasn't miserable or anything. I watched the replay of our goals about 5 times, maybe 6, because I'm still on a buzz. To be honest with you, I didn't know how I got out of bed yesterday. I got up because my partner, she's away for the weekend. So I went did some shopping on Saturday. And I'm in the shop and I think, I might make smashed avo for breakfast Sunday morning. Ah, there's an ice that Nick I've opened up from the other day. Damn it. Spoils a good shave. And so that was the only thing that actually inspired me to get out of bed, because I thought, and I had sort of half given up. I thought, I'll do another half hour in bed. And I thought, something a bit fried wouldn't be too bad, like fry up some eggs and stuff. And I'll just be back in a sec. So yeah, I thought, right, I think I need something a bit fried. So I'll do this smashed avo. I've never done it before. I thought, it can't be hard. And it wasn't hard. But I was just too out of it. Like all I did was just toast, slice of cheese on it, the smashed avo, a couple of fried eggs. And I'm thinking at the time, I should put some salt and pepper on this. I forgot that. Could have put some tomato on it, just forgot that. It tasted pretty bland, to be honest with you, but that was because I was just too zonked, too hungover to think straight. Had a cup of tea, hot cup of tea, that was quite nice. That was needed. Wedgwood tea, I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to tea, black tea at least. Now we're going for time. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, it was a long day in the shop yesterday, considering it's the shortest shift I have in the shop all week. So the shop story. This didn't happen to me, it happened to my mate last weekend. This guy comes in, bit of a sketchy dude, and he's looking at toys and stuff, and he's looking at dildos. So dildos are non-vibrating. And the guy's asking my mate about, I don't know, just questions about them. Which one, you recommend, I don't know. And Dave says something, and the guy goes, oh, he said something about smashing his missus all weekend with the toy. And he goes, oh yeah, that was not too bad, but look, I don't want to make it too big because she'll want to use it on me. Like, what the hell? Mate. So here's this guy. What do they call that in the old days of wrestling? Reversal? I don't know. The people you get into these shops. Like, some people just overshare us as customers. We get the classic line by guys buying a vibrator or something for their missus. Oh, don't make it too big, then she'll want it all the time. And then you got the geezer that comes in looking for the biggest thing you can find. Got anything bigger? Yeah, it's called a fire extinguisher, you idiot. That's an old joke, isn't it? An oldie, bit of a goldie, bit of a mouldy. All right, I'm going to wash off here, and we'll wrap up the shave. Rightio. We are back. Well, that was a great shave. The Lord Blade was actually, the super was a lot better this time around. I had the nick there, but that was my mistake from Friday. And I forgot all about it. I just opened it up a little bit. But besides that, that was a smooth shave. Got everything done. So I'll just show you the soap again. It's Fana. And Savon de Rosage. I don't know. I'm shocking at French. Just if you can speak French, you're a French national. Just forgive me, please. So this stuff's really good. It is upmarket. It's not cheap, but then again, it's not into your designer fragrance like your Tom Ford type and your Bulgari soaps that I have. They're like double the price of this, but this stuff's really nice. The scent is just beautiful. Comes in the ceramic containers, just magnificent. Really is a beautiful soap. As I said, it's a oriental scented. So the whole idea of this is just the cross of the trade routes from China through to Europe, and then from the Mediterranean, like Africa, up north through the Arabias, the Middle East. So a lot of incensey type scents to the overall scent. God, I'm trying to get myself out of trouble there, wasn't I? Okay, so here's a splash. It's really nice stuff. I'm going to throw it on. No, I'm not going to just wait a second. Let's talk about this. This stuff, this is magnificent. Now, this is one of the early editions. So the base plate is, I'm going to do that, get my fingers out of the way. The base plate is flat. And then the editions after that, it was the diamond shaped base plate. So this one, I believe, I would imagine would be a little bit heavier than the next version with the diamond base plate. But really nice shave. It's a mild shave. It's not as mild as a Tech, but it's close to it. It's just got a little bit more bite than a Tech. And compared to my American Gold Aristocrats, probably just a touch milder than that, but not a lot. So if you look around online, these bob up from time to time, especially if you look into eBay, to like the English eBay as well. If you just have a scout around there from time to time, and these bob up just by themselves, and sometimes you can get lucky and get them fairly cheap, and they're worthwhile because the rhodium plated, or rhodium, or however you pronounce it, and really tough wearing, much tougher than the gold plating. So yeah, if you find one that's been the plating's a bit rough, like, you know, it's been used heavily. But a lot of these I would have been given as gifts, and the man of the time, he would have just saved it for special occasions, and probably never saw a lot of work. Just rambling, people, rambling. It's Monday morning. How the hell am I going to finish the week if I'm like this now? Bit of sting. Just had to let that alcohol burn off. Yeah, so really nice scent. Best smelling man in porn, I can tell you that right now. Got to have something to brag about. Okay, I'll wrap it up. The Mighty Seagulls, like, what a great weekend. It wasn't a win, but it was a magnificent draw. 2-0 down, and then we pulled it back, got the point out of it. I said in the second half, we just bossed them. And it was just a really entertaining game to watch because both teams were on the attack. Both teams had moments like, you know, it wasn't like Man U and Liverpool last week where it was just one-way traffic, and, you know, Liverpool they brought their own ball. This week, we were fighting over it, and it was good to see. It was good to see Liverpool just get put back in their box by the Mighty Seagulls. Wednesday, unboxing. We'll see you there. No idea what it is, but I'm sure it's going to be an interesting thing because I like to think I buy interesting stuff. And then Friday, no idea what we'll do. The last of the Lord Blades. I think it's the Super Chrome, a name like that. Oh, I can't remember, but it's the last of the 5 or so that I had. So it should be pretty interesting. Okay, people, I'll get going. Thanks for the new subscribers. Please hit the like button. And if you're watching it, even if you're just watching it for a few minutes, just skipping through, just please hit like. Just helps with the algorithms. I don't know. All the social media stuff, you know. I don't want to get too involved in it, too in depth. Yeah, so, and especially leave a comment. Like, I like having a chat about races. If you want to have a chat about Liverpool or Brighton or whoever your team is, it might not even be in the Premier League. You might have an AFL team or a American football team or basketball, baseball, I don't care. We'll have a chat. Okay, people, I get going. Enjoy your week. Hopefully it's a interesting week for you and it goes quite fast. Doesn't drag out. Okay, people, see you on Wednesday. Ciao for now.